All right, cheers. Welcome back to the Pratt Pack Gym. Hard at work, getting ready for a very busy night because we're going to be at Wooly Bullies. Jay Wooly and his lovely bride, Katie, helping that iconic location celebrate 80 years young. A lot of future still there because he's got that place rocking and rolling with great food, great adult beverages, yes, those fine wine and spirits, and of course, entertainment that is second to none. And tonight, Greg Diolis and I from Vantage Management Group are going to talk a lot of sports. We're going to talk Steelers, get you ready for the Monday Night Football game that you can watch at Wooly Bullies while enjoying some great food. You've got the Giants and Bengals. We're going to talk high school football because it's championship weekend at Heinz Field. We will break all of that down. We'll talk college football with the Panthers coming off that big one against Clemson and getting ready to take on Duke. We're going to talk NASCAR, too. Big win yesterday for Joey Logano as they get ready for the chase. They're going to be in Homestead, Florida this weekend. One more race, and then it's postseason time in that great brand that is NASCAR Sprint Cup action. So we got a lot of stuff to get to tonight. Greg and I will be there around 7 o'clock live to tape, and then you'll see it later tonight via your Pratt Pack here on Facebook and also YouTube. Yesterday, of course, Steelers, tough break. They lost 35-30, and we have a lot to talk about, Greg and I, like two-point conversion attempts, and yeah, how do you give Ezekiel Elliott so much running room under 2 minutes to play? He scores not once, but twice, and then that face mask penalty on Jason Witten. It just was a tough night for our Steelers, but as I said yesterday, that's just the way it goes. Steelers will bounce back. They got Cleveland this weekend. We're going to talk about that. Plus, Sunday Night Football last night, a goal line stance, but this time not like in Super Bowl 49. Seattle came out a winner. Exciting Sunday Night Football in America game last night. Really wonderful stuff as Russell Wilson continues to show, yes, even though we've taken a few lumps this year, that he is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. 348 yards and 2 scores on the night. So lots to come in the way of sports later tonight. But I wanted to take a little time today in the Pratt Pack Gym and talk about some things that are coming up that I think you should be a part of. And of course, I've been a part of it for years. It's Light Up Night in Pittsburgh. It's the Santa Spectacular, the NRG Santa Spectacular, this Friday, sponsored by the good folks, and I know many of them at Highmark and the Allegheny Health Network. And don't forget Dr. Gerald Pfeiffer tonight. I will not be in studio. I'm on assignment, but he has got Medical Frontiers, and I hope that you will tune in for the good doctor and the doctors at the Allegheny Health Network beginning at 7. It's going to be Friday, Santa Spectacular at Point Park. I mean, lots of activities and events for families. This is family fun. Bring everyone. And don't forget the Winter Wonderland booths, and they've got local music and dance groups on the main stage beginning at 5. And then for a reasonable fee, guests can take pictures with Santa. Santa's Workshop, courtesy of Empire Roofing. He will be there. And then the historic. I mean, it wouldn't be the Santa Spectacular without the good leadership of fellow co-worker Amy Mock and everyone at KDK with the KDK warm-up tent. And the way the weather has been of late, I think you'll be stopping by for some hot chocolate and coffee. We always love seeing you. Great time, great event. And then it just continues with all the great food trucks, just entertainment. I mean, this is the way to kick off the holidays. And the city of Pittsburgh and Mayor Bill Peduto are so welcoming, and this is a great event. So please come down. And then, of course, it's a Pittsburgh tradition, about 8:30, back to Point Park. It's fireworks time. You got to have fireworks for Santa Spectacular. So fireworks, Santa Spectacular, NRG, Santa Spectacular, Highmark, Allegheny Health Network, KDK, and thousands. If you've never done it, you need to, and make it a tradition with your family this Friday night. You'll have performers like the Salvation Army, Stage West Rex, along with Strandtastics, the Pennsylvania Academy of Dance, North Star Kids, also Michelle Dance Center, East End Kids, Pittsburgh Heat will be there, Jeter Backyard Theater, and the Way of the Saxophone. They'll all be there entertaining you. NRG Santa Spectacular Friday night. Now, what else? You know how much I love the Shell Oil folks, right? And the cracker plant. And it's ironic, but we're talking about them. And yesterday, driving that car, number 22, being sponsored by Shell Oil, Joey Logano got the big win in Phoenix, NASCAR Sprint Cup action. But coming up at the great brand that is the CCBC Golden Dome, I love the Community College of Beaver County, and they are really on the forefront as far as all of the jobs that will be necessary as far as the natural gas industry and where we are headed with this petrochemical plant. They have something coming up on, that you don't want to miss Thursday, beginning at 6 o'clock in the Dome. It's entitled Beaver County is Back to Work. Cracker Plant Building, Construction, Trades, and Manufacturing Expo. It's going to be there, and you can RSVP by going to ccbc.edu/expo. And I hope that you will make plans to stop by the incredible CCBC Dome in Center Township this Thursday, beginning at 6 for the Beaver County is Back to Work, Cracker Plant Building, Construction, Trades, and Manufacturing Expo. I think that's enough, more than enough. Now, time to lace up the leather and wake up the echoes and go to work in the Pratt Pack Gym. Have a great day, everybody. Don't forget, later tonight, around 7, stop by. We'll be going live to tape. Greg Diolis of Vantage Management Group and I talking sports at the incredible Woolly Bullies while during this 80th birthday celebration, as Duke Milladine had on that 1938 tap system, always with that fresh coat of ice across the top, he would pour you a 8-ounce glass of Stoney's. Well, you can get Stoney's right now on tap at Woolly Bullies for only 50 cents for that 8-ounce glass. Now that is a deal. Cheers.